Yeah.
I mean, we got 2 minutes before
Turn
we actually
on
start.
your television.
You gotta be
I'm
fucking
watching
shit.
Martin Luther King, who had a dream. Oh, so take this dream and apply it to your life. Even though we know the ghetto's rough, but we got to keep your head up. 'Cause a new day will come. And love to the sun. Even the darkness shall come. Oh,
Okay, this is real.
Somebody with the life is real, son. Time pays, what's the news today? People getting fired, walking on the wire.
Niggas don't respect me.
Sit your big ass on the
Niggas
mic.
don't respect me, spell. Okay.
Just some
Niggas don't respect me.
real
Fuck.
Father.
On my superstitious ass niggas, bro. Worry about both. Hey,
You love Yada fan, eh?
I spit on coats, what they do, coke. Why this dirty bitch speaking on dick should never suck again? Just because your friends hit it, don't think that y'all sister wise. Alone, walking through New York with 3 throwing eyes outside. Rarely do I hide, I just know my role. One bullet, send him to a dream, feel like Jermaine Cole. My bitch stand in front of polls, but she ain't never voted. Your favorite rapper rap out AKs, but he ain't never told it. Probably wrote your favorite song, she ain't never know it. Biggest bang, I don't wanna take yours, cause that's just too easy. My left.
Hey, relax. Oh, I should probably turn this
Mm-hmm. That right.
Is that what you tell them when she get on top? You tell let that ride.
This is coming like that.
Ooh, yeah, it start like breathe. Ah, man, it's early in the show. I shouldn't be talking like this. Church folks might be listening.
They can hear this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna get flagged, but I
they
don't
need to be
care.
able to hear that. That Chains going acting like that.
I think he's underrated too.
I always thought Chains was underrated. That's why I don't be liking when he don't get his name mentioned in that Atlanta conversation.
You know what? That's funny because we was talking about the schooly stuff earlier, but I feel the same way about Chains. I feel like he don't get his respect as a, I mean, he's a hit maker. He can do the trap stuff. He can do the club stuff.
He can do everything.
He got multiple flows. Chains make great music, right?
Chains, he all around. He really deliver all the way around the board. And he gonna give you that. He gonna give you the vibe you want. He gonna give you that fly vibe. He gonna give you that old nigga vibe. He gonna give you that I can be player vibe. I can give you that soft vibe. Chains gonna give it to you. Really, that's why I say him and Schoolie, they really one of their own. Like when we mention Atlanta, like those are 2 real Atlanteans that we gotta start putting on that Mount Rushmore, just being real.
I don't know if we put him on the Mount Rushmore, but I think we put him in the conversation.
I feel like you got to. Me personally, because again, look at what Chains done did for real. Like, look at what Chains done did. But then again, for us personally, look at what Schoolie done did. Schoolie ain't missed since we've been in fucking middle school. I mean, he done really gave everybody the loop. He done gave everybody the alley-oop on everything they need to do when it come to the rapping and singing. Schoolie the first to do that. When it come to bringing in the melodies and really actually rapping on songs instead of that mumbling, man, Schoolie was doing that. So again, like I say, Chains, he doing that. So again, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like we got to start putting them up there a little bit. I just respectfully.
You know who I also think is underrated, and I don't think this myself personally, but I think he could feel like he's in the conversation of just a top, just a high end rapper.
Who?
Ludacris.
I mean, for sure.
Like, because I don't think, for other reasons than like Chains and Schoolie, Luda doesn't necessarily get the love that his catalog deserves. Because if you start looking at how many units he sold, and then you look at his hit songs, and then you actually listen to him rap, especially when he ain't necessarily on one of his, like you talking about like his B-side stuff. Ludacris can fucking rap.
If you think about it, bro, from 02 to like 08, 09, Luda and T.I. was like the things of Atlanta. Like they was the thing. So again, I feel like Luda, he got his just due. Is just Luda, he started getting that movie money. When he started getting that Fast and the Furious money, hey, that fuck being in the studio all night when I can go do this and take 6 months off and I'd have made about 4 years worth of checks.
I agree with you, but I think he should be when we're talking about the historical conversation, I think that he should be in the conversation a lot more. Like people just don't really talk about Ludacris like that.
But that's why I say I feel like he can't be. I feel like he can be if we saying for a certain era. But if we talking about like that GOAT conversation, it's tough to put him in there only because he gave us like no cap. He gave us 6, 7 solid years where he didn't miss. But then, like I say, he done took 15, 20 off. When that saga got started, when that whole Fast and the Furious, when it really started running, they started putting him and Tyrese in there heavy. Hey man, I don't damn about all that. I ain't gotta do no more disturbing the peace. I ain't gotta do nothing more.
I get it, but I just think think about Jeezy. When the last time Jeezy made something you really wanted to hear? It's the song.
Jeezy just didn't ever leave, so that's the I feel like that's the difference.
So if Ludacris
leave,
so if Ludacris would have just stayed in and and kept making duds, he gets to stay in the conversation.
If he making duds, no, but Jeezy didn't. We ain't gonna make it seem like Jeezy was making duds.
He was.
Nigga, what?
The last Jeezy song you cared about was the Bankroll song.
That's a lie. The last one he had that one with him and Neo. That she said, you
bro, that was in 2012.
15.
No, that was on TM103. But I gotta leave you alone.
I don't know. I think that was 15.
Man, I'm about to pull it up right now. Man, they don't question me on my Jeezy album discography. You talk to it.
I don't know. Which one was you talking about? The Bankroll, the one with him and
Dope Boy 95.
That was like that's 17.
Yeah, it Hustle's Ambition. This is TM103.
So what year is that though? That's what I'm saying.
TM103 came out in 2011.
Well, the album came out. I'm talking about when did he start pushing that him and Neo though?
I mean, I heard it when the album came out.
Nah, I get that, but that ain't when everybody else. Oh, no, I ain't gonna say.
I don't know
it
when
it started getting on the radio and all that. That's when it went all the way and got them extra numbers. When it was on just the album, it wasn't moving like that.
I can't speak to that. I can only speak to when I
get it.
And all that with Bankroll came out in 2016. So we're going on 10 years since he's made anything we cared about. And it was 5 years in between the last two songs we cared about.
That's like
TM103 has some heat on it. But I just think because Ludacris doesn't rap, we forget about him. But he needs to be respected and spoken about, just like the T.I.s, the Jeezys, and so on and so forth.
But I really don't think we talk about Jeezy like that for real, do we?
I mean, when I talk to people about top Atlanta artists, Jeezy always comes up in the conversation.
I mean, I can say that. I don't know. I mean, I get it.
You don't put Jeezy up there?
Because again, respectfully, I kind of fell off after the TM 103 whatever. Yeah, but I mean, that's when I fell off heavy. But even then, it's like I really ain't been going to. I wasn't even going too hard on that one after the Trap or Die left, after all that whole saga left of life. I wasn't going too hard on TM 103. That's me personally. I still thought he had some good snappers on there, but I don't know. I don't know.
I've listened to that album cover to cover probably in the last couple months. It's a great album.
So I know we already done talked about it before, but who your Mount Rushmore of Atlanta? One last time before we.
I mean, I got Future, I got Gucci. I mean, that goes without saying. For me, that's just based off of
this is just your opinion.
What I listen to. I'll throw 3 Stacks in there, and I'm not doing it because everybody throws 3 Stacks in there. I really like 3 Stacks. I don't listen to them as much as I probably should, and then it will be Jeezy, and that's based on what I like to listen to. Rappers I like to hear, music I like to hear. I don't hate T.I. I think T.I. makes good music, but I'm just not a T.I. fan.
I get it, and that's why I say I will put T.I. every day of the week over Jeezy personally. And I mean, that's just an opinion based.
But I probably listen to more Migos. I definitely listen to more Migos than T.I. But like like I got a Migos Travis Porter thing. Like, well,
New Kung Fu Kitty.
but like I really fuck with that. And you know, kind of talking about Atlanta bringing the mixtape back, listening to this Jermaine Dupri album, listening to the Metro album, and them for one bringing back the mixtape to the forefront. It's a regional mixtape. It's an Atlanta mixtape that everybody gets to hear on streaming platforms. But you're bringing all these artists back together. You're giving them top end production, and dog, I just love it personally. Like, listen to that Jermaine Dupri album. Everybody talking about Atlanta. What Atlanta gonna do? The street. Hey, Atlanta rap ain't just the streets. It's club music. Part of what some of you people came to Atlanta for was to get money and go to the club and party. You heard about Magic City, this strip club, that, mansion, this, what's the club? Everybody, Compound, all of that. You know what I mean? Hit the Waffle House after you go to Compound. You gotta hit Waffle House on Howard Mill after you go to Compound, or you didn't go to Compound. But anyway, so all of that different stuff, bro. We getting the party music back because Atlanta's really a party city, and I really wish the club promoters would get rid of some of these sections, bring the dance floor back so we can get that party vibe back, man. I miss the party vibe. Fuck going in there being cool the whole night, fly away from everybody, not sweat. Nah, go in here and have fun.
Get in there and be sweating, mess up your white t-shirt and all that good stuff. What you
leave without it, bro. You gotta understand, bro. When I started going to the club, I'm gonna come in there. I might take my shirt off, you know, make the hoes lose their breath for a little bit. 2 bills, shirt, goddamn tucked in the back of my jeans. Yeah, I'm here.
Just in there, just wide open. Drunk.
Yeah, like
Are you going in the club already pre-drunk?
I was 19.
Yeah.
When I was 21. When I was 25. When I was 30. When I was 33. When I was 37.
So you already working it early. Getting them juices flowing good and early. So them 2 bills just really for the show.
Yeah.
I get it.
See, I'm the type of person who would like a section but don't necessarily need bottles because I'm not gonna drink the whole bottle.
But I'm saying, are you gonna bring enough people for everybody to get tuned in, or?
Well, it depends.
That's the thing. I always make sure I'm bringing. If I know I'm gonna go have a cut up, I'm gonna bring enough people to where we gonna finish every bottle, and I want to bring enough drinkers to where they gonna keep drinking all night. I don't even give a damn. I just want to make sure we don't leave no bottles left behind when it's time to get up out of there.
Well, see, and that becomes the problem when you bring the big drinkers. You keep getting bottles, and then you be like, shit, we gotta finish it, motherfucker.
That's it.
Gotta finish it.
Gotta finish
it now. Okay.
That's the thing.
I wish Rue was on here. One time we went to the club. It was just me and Rue sitting in the section, rolling Swiss Sweets. We had like 2 bottles, and it's us.
Just y'all 2. That's all right.
And then we ran into some of our young guys. I won't even say their name. I won't even tell you who it was. And they was there, and we was just like, bro, some shit left over in there, bro. Y'all can have sex. We just left.
Just left?
Yeah, we just went there to people watch, have a couple drinks, smoke Swiss Sweets, and we left.
What was y'all in Cali?
No, we was at Opera in
2014. Oh, that's dumb as hell. I damn sure I ain't giving. I was staying there and got tuned in just because I'm already here now.
Bro, we was tuned in enough. We had our fun and we got on.
Just enough for a little quick get in and get out.
But you know, that's me and Rue. We'll just go sit in the club and just chill.
No, I feel that. I feel that anyway, because I ain't getting in the club, getting up doing too much of that dance and shit and all that carrying on either. I gets in there, get my vibe rolling, and get on up out of there. So,
see, that's your problem. You wasn't out here snapping and popping. I mean, no, I take that back. Because I remember at the Frontier one time, you in that big ass white tee on and them orthopedic shoes, and Check My Footwork came on.
What's the orthopedic shoes?
You know them Walmart shoes you used to wear. You know
the straps.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, facts.
And you took one of them off and you holding it up in the air. Walking around with that dirty white sock all over the Frontier floor. You gonna put your shoe back on.
That sounds like some nasty shit I probably would have did.
You
but
wouldn't do nothing like that now. You
I
ain't.
definitely, I'm grown now. That's
You ain't Freaky V no more. You ain't. You just you really laid back and soft and not fun. You just want to be cool.
I'll be
You
chilling.
don't do none of the stuff. You don't even play beer pong no more. You probably don't even drink beer. Like, I don't think y'all understand, bro. VJ, we used to go to VJ house and smoke Swisher Sweets fresh out the pack and play beer pong. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I got the nickname Freaky Porno Mouth. Because we were smoking them Swisher Sweets fresh out the pack. And I don't know if you've ever smoked a Swisher Sweet fresh out the pack for y'all listening. But sometimes
you ain't never smoked no pack, nothing out the pack with me doing all that. No, you smoked that fresh out the pack.
Well, no, we was smoking Swisher Sweets out the pack.
No, we wasn't doing shit.
Can you let me just tell the lie? Everybody know we wasn't smoking no Swisher Sweets out no pack. Everybody know me and Rudy go to the club to smoke no Swisher Sweets.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, just make sure when you put my name in it, just make sure
everybody who's listening to this knows that something else was in them Swisher Sweets.
That's all we need to hear then.
Hey, you remember when we used to be on the Tropical Breeze Swisher Sweets?
That's the blue one or that?
Yeah, that light blue.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You want to call it that something blue.
I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember my Swisher days. I do not remember my Swisher days. If anything, I remember I used to get the purple and the red pack. That's about it.
I remember the Swisher days.
I grape Swisher sweet something, but other than that, I ain't doing too much carrying on. I promise you. God Almighty, those were some awful times.
No, they weren't.
Yes, it was. Those were awful times.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sweet days.
The Swisher Sweet days wasn't the Swisher Sweets wasn't the worst part of those days. The worst part of those days were the beginning, where it was mid, and then when you graduated from mid, but then everybody else hadn't graduated, so you don't always know what people bringing.
Yeah.
And that's back when nobody would even text about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hell no, don't tell me about that. Ain't what's wrong with you, police?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so you don't know what they bring into the session, and then they roll it up. You may not be paying attention, and you. What's this?
This ain't the one.
This smell like that shit you smell outside the Cass Cartersville game.
This ain't that one. No, I feel that for sure. I feel that for sure. God Almighty.
Bro, I remember one of my friends went and got me like 2 grams of some mid one time. Bro. And that's not what I wanted, because that was me in college. You know what I'm saying? And at that point in my life,
I'm grown.
I ain't want nobody's mid, because where I was at, it wasn't. It was mid there. I didn't know where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Came back with the mid. We had some Yamins over there. And I smoked that shit. I smoked some of that. I said, oh no. And I said, hey, y'all can have this.
This y'all.
They said, you don't want no money for it. Nah, baby, I don't sell drugs.
This for y'all. Y'all keep this for y'all self.
You let me have it?
This a per se for y'all.
And y'all know who y'all are, and I still judge y'all through that lens, and that's unfair. I should allow y'all to grow up and mature, but I just remember being happy about getting 1.5 grams of some free meat.
Oh my, that's awful time. Anyway, tell me something good though. What's been going on? How was your week, man?
Oh, my week was it was pretty good. I don't even remember. I was super creative last week, man. Yeah. I was just in my zone, in my element. You know what I mean? Just manifesting and setting goals and coming up with my path, vision boards, all of that stuff. Just really trying to be the best version of myself, reinventing me, and just going deep into my soul to find out who I am. How was your week, man?
Such as what, though? What did you do then? Explain, since you did all that. Explain what all that means.
I was working with my creative team about different ideas and concepts that I want to build out in the future.
Okay.
And trying to inspire some other people to really, shed their light. That's all. Touche.
I can dig it.
What about you, man? How's your week?
Man, my shit was chill, dude. Friday we got Candace Cleaning Service. We number 1 in the world. We gonna beat it till it's no more. You know what I'm saying? Then we had.
You didn't go to Dalton?
I was in Dalton.
Cars I played in Dalton.
No, I didn't. No, I had to work all weekend. Like I said, I started Friday, didn't get done until Sunday morning. But fucking Friday, trying to work to make sure I got most of my buildings done because Georgia and Tennessee played. Then I knew after that it was gonna be a good football Saturday, and right after I knew it was gonna be some good boxing going on. So I want to have all my ducks in a row, have everything done. But son, I got kicked in the ass so hard Saturday, and all my plans got shit.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you.
Yeah, you have to be bad, huh?
God, it was awful. Because again, it's like, we love being dad for sure. We love Daddy VJ. But man, it's just certain times, like certain Saturdays and certain Sundays now.
Yeah.
I need those days. Like that. Listen, I don't ask for much. I'm not even saying I can't, I can't do the days that I need, but it's like though Saturday and Sunday, I got to have them days. I got that from 1 o'clock. Really, this week I was lucky because we didn't play till 8 o'clock yesterday, 8:20. So, I was able to get all my other stuff out the way. But man, if everything would have went how it went Saturday, running and working and not going to sleep till about 4 in the morning and having to be up at 7:30 so I could finish up with the buildings.
Did you do some powder to keep you awake?
No, I don't do any powder. No, my style. Absolutely not. So no, the thing I did was I was running off fumes and shit. By the time Saturday night got here, my boy got busy, won me a couple dollars, and that's it.
Yeah. I was laughing when we were on the phone, just thinking about what it's like to have to do your dad responsibilities when there's something else that you'd rather be doing. And for people who don't have kids, don't come and judge parents for not wanting to be parents temporarily.
Don't, please.
Because you've never been wanting to do something that you'd really enjoy and then have to deal with a cranky kid instead. Not only are you not doing what you want to enjoy, but you can't even do the regular stuff that you do because your kid is
fussing,
making you parent.
And it's like, my God, I was just in such a vibe though. Like I just knew I was finna be able to get active. I just knew I was finna be able to be loud, screaming. My dog Swag had just pulled up on me. So it's like me and him, I done told him, I'm like, man, listen, shit, I'm finna get to pull up over there. We finna get everything together. Don't even worry about it. Kendall, grandmama, or mama, somebody finna come home. I know I'm finna have me some time wide open where it's just me. Man, I didn't get rid of Kendall ass till I think like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And that was her fault. And I didn't get rid of her. She went to sleep. And then that's,
time for you to go.
So now here it is. Here we are. So
fight over.
Yeah, the fight over. Everything is over, but shit, here we are.
How do you feel about the fight?
It was what I knew. It was literally what I knew. I said I thought Canelo would, if anything, I thought Canelo was gonna be up on his pockets by the 9th round. I knew it wasn't gonna be nothing early. I knew it was gonna be a real dog fight. Canelo got one of the best chins, personally, my opinion, in history of boxing. Bud is just honestly what I've been telling people the last almost 8 years now. Bud is the greatest fighter I have ever seen in my life. Like, and remind you, I got to see Floyd Mayweather. I got to see Pacquiao. I got to see the Earl Spencers. I got to see all these guys. Bud Crawford, top to bottom, is the person I'm building my fighter after.
So, Max called him the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like during the fight,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, you're the GOAT of this era.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't really care for that statement because how are you the GOAT of an era? You know what I'm saying? Like, you either the GOAT, because like the thing about GOAT, greatest of all time. So how can you be the greatest of all time of an era? That don't even make sense. Just say you're the best. Just say you're the best of this era. The GOAT is the one.
But respectfully, I think he couldn't say that because Floyd's still alive. Then
don't say it.
But you gotta.
No, you don't. You can just say you're a great fighter of this era. You don't have to say you're the GOAT of this era. Everybody be saying, oh yeah, he's a GOAT. She's a GOAT. No. There's only one GOAT. You can now if you say he's the GOAT of his sport, she's the GOAT of her sport. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But there's only one GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, but respectfully, 6'5", hop in real quick.
Hey, your mic is
let me ask you.
New Kung Fu Kitties.
And I know it's different weight classes, all this as well. But I mean, with Bud and Floyd, technically both undefeated, both the master. That every level of boxing, both whoop Canelo. Who is your GOAT out of them two? You have to say. I'll come back to you, Lee.
Out of Crawford and Mayweather?
Yeah.
I don't know. They say Crawford ain't fought nobody.
Yo, God damn, he whoop niggas. That's the thing. Niggas don't stand up long enough.
That's what Canelo said. He ain't fought nobody.
Well, you seen what he did to Canelo, didn't you?
Yeah. I know what he did to him. But
so that's what I'm telling you. Shit. That's why I say it just be certain stuff to where, AC, what you think?
I don't have a GOAT because I didn't start watching boxing until like 2012.
Okay.
And I enjoy big fights and going to watch big fights and watching good fights, but I'm not qualified to speak on who I think's the GOAT. Like, I'll tell you this though, watching that fight, I did have an appreciation for Floyd because, I looked at Bud. He had a couple of, little dark skins here there. Well, you watch Floyd after the fight, he going to the club after, and he looked fine. So I appreciate that.
See, so what I say with Floyd, he's a defensive specialist with that. Like, he one of them ones that ain't trying to get hit. Bud, he trying to sit in the paint a little bit. And that's the difference why I say is like, Bud, he don't mind taking punches and throwing shit back cross. Is niggas like Floyd, chill, bro. Floyd.
He don't mind taking punches and throwing it back. Like, yo,
bro,
that's insane. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he throwing shit and taking it back, boy. That's crazy.
Y'all grow up, man.
Bust it wide open and I tell her bring it back.
But if with Dog though, like I said, just seeing him is just it let me know
Floyd
wouldn't even get his ass in there. Floyd wouldn't play with that young man. He wouldn't play with him. It's all cool. It's just Floyd wouldn't play with him. You can test out a bunch of folks. He wouldn't test him. I promise you.
I don't know if you can touch Floyd.
Who? Just chill, bro. Because Canelo touched Floyd, so we're not gonna do that. Canelo touched Floyd ass a couple times, but it's just now I'm telling you, just certain folks touching you. You may not be able to stand up and do all that carrying on. You may be on your back pockets. I don't know.
The few times Floyd got hit, I mean, he was okay. He only lost his bearings once.
He was also getting hit by, no disrespect, little bitty Hispanics. You see this one, this Omaha buddy with the nappy beard and all that. Man, they said this dude got shot in the head and drove himself to the hospital. Listen to me, bro. That's a whole different dog now. That's a whole different dog, Rue. Lee, excuse me. I don't know. That's me personally saying, though. I don't know.
How long y'all niggas been on?
Can you turn the TV down a little bit?
30.
Ain't gonna remote it. Fuck.
I don't know, man. It may be on the counter.
What y'all think about that UGA Tennessee game then?
Oh, he said, well, what's up with us? What's up with you, nigga?
Chilling.
Shit.
Hey, you get that white tea from the gas station, from the bodega. Don't touch my feet ever again.
See, that's what he talking about right there.
But, I'm over here trying to sit on the couch, and he over here trying to play footsie.
I don't know why he even on this goddamn couch. Yeah, that's what he know. He ain't supposed to be on this couch, and I'm trying to sit wide leg.
Well, if Dean or Shaw
Dean ain't here, shit. Big Dean ain't here taking all this extra thigh area up with me.
I went to practice one day last week. And one of the kids out there, right? I ain't gonna say who the kid was. He wasn't on the team, but he was a teammate's brother, player's brother. And he a little short, fat ass kid, right? Yeah. And he go to Dean and say, "Todd, you got my same bill."
The short goopy bill. I say, yes.
I told Dean I would have said.
Yeah,
I ain't look like that at your age, nigga.
Yeah.
You on the wrong path. That was
Carl Winslow bill. That's it. That's it. That's Carl Winslow. That's it.
I ain't gonna talk about my
dog.
friend like that. He ain't built like Carl Winslow. He built like Eric Cartman.
That's one of the two. They cousins. That's it. They first cousin. That shit. Hell. No, Rooster. What you think, man? You watch the game this week? UGA in Tennessee.
Nah, I didn't watch that game.
What you mean you didn't watch the best game on TV this week?
I was moving around during the day during that time. My bad.
No, you weren't moving around. You were sitting at home on the couch.
I leave the house. You save money like that.
That's real.
What, leaving the house?
Yeah, you turn all the bills off.
Wait, no the fuck you don't. Say what?
When I leave the house, I turn everything off.
I get it, but you still going out spending money even when you out.
I'm just out there chilling.
Man.
Oh, so hold on. So when you come back,
I'm gonna call you right back. All right.
I ain't lie, he tell me.
So,
like, bro, we'll be on the phone. We'll be on the phone. It'll be like, it'll be just at a weird hour. He'll be like, hey, let me hit you right back. You're not gonna hit me right back.
Something came up, B. You know how it be.
I get it, bro. I swear I get it. I know that shit be.
But you're not gonna hit me right back.
I mean, he gonna try to. He gonna hit it as soon as it happens. He gonna hit you back. It just may take a little bit longer. Shit. What Dean little big ass at?
I'll call him.
I guess he had football practice. That Mike Evans catching pass.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
Home alone.
I want to crack this one open real quick.
Paging you.
Well, I know he got
wishing you come over my place.
You shut the hell up.
After a while. Y'all said it's 9 o'clock.
It's 8:59.
Y'all said it's 9 o'clock. So, Genuine 9 o'clock.
Mike Evans just out there catching first down like it ain't nothing.
Well, I draft him in fantasy every year because he's
just the easiest first down.
It's the easiest 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns you'll get every year.
I think he get 10. Don't he get double digits?
I told you I always keep it conservative, like a Republican.
So they say Stingley the best DB, right?
Who?
They say Stingley the best DB, right?
No, they say Pat Surtain.
It's one of them two, right? Them the top two, right?
I mean, yeah, but Pat Surtain, he got a defensive player of the year last year at Kona.
Man, Stingley can't do nothing with Mike Evans right now.
True.
I mean, not many people can except for Marshawn Lattimore.
They just be fighting. They just be getting kicked out the game. They get kicked out the game, B.
Yeah, both of them. Get everybody.
That's why I said they just get kicked out the game.
Yeah. But that's really one of the best plans, though. Lattimore out that shit. I don't mind fighting, getting their best player out of here. Them niggas has a dog on their defense. What the fuck are you doing? And you smile. Nobody want to listen to this shit and you sit over there smiling.
You and Dean.
Y'all like Little Genuine?
Hell.
Y'all listen to the same OG?
Yeah,
I listen to Cool in the game.
I listen to Stingy.
I mean, you probably do. You up there in New York, you probably listen to KRS-One now. You know what I'm saying? The Fat Boys. You know what I'm saying? Big L, Fat Joe, Big Pun.
Can I ask you one question?
What's up?
Why didn't you name no rapper like today? You always doing that. Why didn't you name no today rappers?
So you be listening to Tekashi, Fabio.
I give you Fabio, you gonna say Tekashi, man.
I know Tekashi just dropped some shit the other day. That shit slapped. I ain't even bullshitting you.
I ain't listening to that.
You probably listen to little Joey Badass, little A Boogie. Yeah, just because I say old rappers don't mean I don't know about the young rappers. I listen to music.
I listen to Jay Crit.
I don't listen to him.
Jay Crit.
Come on, B.
I'm with you.
Who was he? Where he from?
Jay Crit from
Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
Well, they don't let you in Brooklyn.
I'm there every day. Mobbing.
That ain't what I heard.
JB.
That ain't what I heard.
I was out there today on the block.
I'm there every day, B.
That ain't what I heard. I heard you just.
I was in Brownsville today where you can't go, but I can.
Crazy as hell.
I got
people over there. I get an escort down that motherfucker.
Yeah. God almighty.
I know.
I think I'm good in every hood, baby.
Yeah, you could do with me.
Yeah.
Well, this nigga talking crazy.
Yeah, because you with me. Yeah.
Nigga, I walk around 5,000 in my pocket.
You ain't me.
Oh yeah, you know I don't carry cash.
I do.
Nigga rob me for cash. They'd be looking get $20.
That's a good come up.
I'm so broke. Nigga rob me. Yeah, just be practicing.
You know about that. That's why I said, what you know about that?
Yeah, just be practicing. What you talking about? Yeah. What's this Groove Fest shit that's going on?
Oh, it's a non-topic because Todd ain't here.
So we need to get this big ass on the phone. We got 2 topics and he got to take it on.
At MacArthur Park, you big dumb motherfucker.
Where he get shot at?
At MacArthur Park. You call it Dean.
MacArthur Park?
Yeah, I'm gonna call a little big old ass. And I'm put him on the speaker so everybody can hear him.
Oh, you should let me call him so he could actually go through the Bluetooth.
He got all that new house over there with the new Wi-Fi. He can just hop on.
Nasty. The people hear you. You want? I got you on the live.
Man, log on.
Bring your ass on. You got 2 topics that you got to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, God damn, Todd. All you gotta do is press the button.
You only got 2 topics that you can get right off here. Come on.
Damn, AC.
All right, bet.
What?
I'm turning you down.
Was I yelling?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it, man. My headphones fucked up.
I'm just fucking with you. You know, I don't give a damn.
Oh, I mean, if you did, I wouldn't care.
See what I'm saying? I'm finna hang up.
Come on, man. Don't do that. My bad. I went too far. See how you do me? I thought you were cool, man. You trying to take advantage
of the substitute.
Damn, so Kyle Foster, we can jump on that real quick.
Ooh.
Resurface.
That's crazy.
Post after the rapper T Hood dies.
Did I send you that?
I don't do much. Yeah, I've been through so much shit. I need a back rub.
What the fuck? Let me see that.
They said, dog. They Kyle Foster.
Oh, I don't. Who?
Kurt Foster.
Kurt Frost.
Frost. I said Frost.
Did he shoot a nigga?
Yeah.
Kurt just shot a nigga or son?
No, his son did.
What they say he was beating up on his sister.
Something.
That don't make it legal.
In Georgia, dude.
What's up, Ty? How you doing?
Hey man, I'm chilling.
I don't like how this nigga from
What up,
Ohio
nasty?
looking like he is in college.
What's happening? Ruru?
Other week he went for 2 touchdowns on our ass.
Yeah, he on both of my fantasy teams.
What's the name of Jigbo? Whatever the fuck his name is.
Nah, that's Abuka, Mecca Abuka. Let's go, Mike Evans. Get busy on these fuck boys. Never mind, he didn't catch it in bounds.
Why the fuck would you be for Mbuga when you seen what he did on us?
Because they're Mike Evans.
He looked like he was Ohio State on us. I'm like, well, ain't nobody guarding him.
Man, you talking about last week, right? Them mother catching shit just all through. Like, what, man?
Oh God, did he actually just catch it though? Like, fuck if it's a completion. Did he catch it?
Dino.
Nah, he
What's up, man? What y'all got doing?
Oh, my fault.
Let me see that Summer Hill Blue Devil shirt. That's some shit my grandma will wear.
Yeah. That's
where did you get that shirt? That's all I want to know.
Hey,
let's see that necklace.
What necklace?
Pull your shirt down a little bit.
I ain't got no necklace on.
Who?
Me?
I ain't talking to you, Adrian. I know you ain't got no jewelry, nigga. You a square.
You talking about Dino? Dino, you got on the necklace?
I ain't got no necklace on.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put my jewelry on.
He ain't got no nigga diamonds. They ain't got blurry, man.
Hey, Rue. Nigga say he ain't got no money down there.
I didn't say you ain't got no money. I say you ain't got no jury.
Rude niggas say they ain't got no money down there. Little broke ass. Gotta call V to help get in the club. V.
That what it sound like.
Stuck outside.
Look at the mouse, VJ.
What you say?
Look at the mouse. Can y'all see the mouse?
No. What you done did?
Is
it the same shit you been showing me every time I say that?
Yeah, look.
What is it?
This motherfucker got like 12 pairs of worn once Air Force One sitting right there. This morning I had called him and I said, this nigga, he put the Air Force Ones he had on and threw them right. The ones he had on and just threw them in the fire.
They done. They don't want once already.
One time, 115, just to fuck it. Here, put them over there. That's to the side.
Why don't you just get you some Panda Dunks and wear them all the time until they get dirty, like the bottom of your feet?
I'm gonna go get them too. I'll go get them now.
Nasty.
What it do?
What the hell you got going on, baby?
But you looking comfortable over there. I like that spot. I like the brown, the stained wood on the cabinet back there.
Oh, you like that shit?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
Crazy.
Yeah. Moving on up.
Stained wood on top.
To a deluxe apartment in the
I said stained wood.
That stained wood on top. Whoa.
Hey, Dave, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you get up and do the George Jefferson dance from the Battle Up video?
Oh boy, you might got cussed out.
Nasty.
You might got cussed out.
Hey, Nasty, look, let's bring it back though. Can you break it down and tell me something good about the Groove Fest that happened this weekend?
Oh yeah. We Black Bartow, we partner with Northwest Jazz Society out of Rome, and we had the little jazz and R&B Groove Fest. A good little turnout. Probably had about 250 folks out there, at least when I got out there. And yeah, so we partnered with Marley Archer and Dakota Watley, all them from Rome. So we're gonna make that an annual event. So we'll be doing that every year. But the hiccup is the band. You know what I mean? We gotta find a band that I believe a little bit more appealing and who stayed at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So damn, you gonna shit on them?
What time
they did a good job. It's just the fact they didn't stay. They were supposed to stay to 10 o'clock. Shit.
Did they get paid to stay to 10 o'clock?
They got paid and packed up. So
shit,
but on our end, we didn't negotiate that. You know what I mean? So that's something that we got to make sure happens next year.
So y'all just told them to come hang out as long as you want to, and just pack it up.
Nah, I wasn't at the table to get the band. You know what I mean? That's something that we'll be more involved in.
Okay, so you're giving a diplomatic answer, not throwing your teammates under the bus. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's nobody, because I'm pretty sure we all thought that they was going to stay to 10 o'clock, considering, the event. I mean, you had the vendors out there at 5:30, of course. You could have done that, but considering that they were supposed to start at 7, and they started late, you know what I mean? So
they started late and left early, and man, look. If I were you, I would throw one of my teammates under the bus right now. I would blame somebody else for fucking this up.
I don't have much to say. I can't say anything. I wasn't there for majority of the event. On top of that, that ain't gonna do nothing. That's bad for morale.
Yeah, I would be trying to kill morale just to blame somebody else and cause controversy inside the building because I love creating dumpster fires.
Yeah. Hey, trust me, I know. I know. Me personally, I know.
If I was in the organization, I would blame you.
Blame me. I can take that.
Nah, I'm joking.
I know, man. Shit, hell. But
it was a good turnout.
Great turnout. We gotta, keep the momentum going, man. Cartersville got some other shit coming too.
Let us know something.
Who performing?
The band was called like nah. It's an organization they having a Halloween party at the brewery. I want to say October 25th. We need to go support them. They black. Don't ask me the organization name, cause I don't forgot. But I'll make sure that you know. Oh yeah, for sure. And I'll make sure we send that out to everybody that's watching. But yeah. But a good little weekend for the Ville, man. Good little weekend for the Ville.
How about you book your podcast to host an event? Damn it.
I come back
That's
home.
easy.
I come back home for that.
That's easy. That's easy. We just need to sit down and figure out what we want to do. But
the next event y'all have on the square, let the Village Vets host it. That's what we want to do, nigga.
Say less. Say less. The next event in the square is Black History Month. Is the Black History Parade. So the biggest one. Let's put that out there right now that y'all hosting. That we hosting the Black History Parade.
Don't get yourself in trouble. Go talk to your team, talk to your people. We don't want to step on feet.
Well, the thing is this. We rarely do we have a host, like an actual host. So I find it fitting, and I'm pretty sure they will too, that, you know, our local celebrity podcast host the event. You know what I mean? It's only right. It's only right. So, and that'll do well for us and do well for Black Bartow as we, you know, still try to fulfill the mission of, you know, bringing
making money. Yeah.
That's Black businesses, Black ideas, Black creators together. God,
hey, one last question about Groove Fest.
How
much money y'all make?
I don't know. And you need to stay out of our pockets.
I'm telling you. Trying to
You need to stay out of our pockets.
Then you been playing 2K.
I'm playing that shit right now, man. I'm hooked, boy.
I just bought it yesterday.
I'm hooked. You know, I got they got to do something about this VC though. It's too much. Like I spent 145.
You gonna spend that VC, but they trying to tear your teeth out on that more. But you got to catch the day.
The game fucked up now.
No,
but they ain't playing.
The VC costs too much money now.
They ain't playing,
bro. You know. What about 3 years ago? We'll just pay $50. You can max out two. You know, you damn near max out two niggas.
Nah.
You got to spend that 50 about 3-4 times to get
all
the
way.
way.
You can get the 50 now, but it just costs so much to make the dude good. Like they take care of all the VC. 10,000 VC now.
For real.
Yeah, you can't even get fresh on it no more.
And that's the thing, bro. Like if you're gonna go to the park before you get super fired, you gotta spend some VC that you really need to spend on your player on some gear at the park, because you can't come out there in the brown tee, the sweatpants, and the 2K generic.
I think that's crazy though, because if niggas can hoop, I think it's fucked up. They make you spend so much VC to get picked up and get put on the court.
I
gonna make you get out there and get the tattoos, the book bag,
I jumped on the circle last night. Them niggas jumped right off. I said, "Damn, bro."
Hey, for real, ain't no getting it out the mud. If you ain't an 80, 85 and above, and you line up. Them boys are not gonna line up with you. You be there right there by yourself.
And what be crazy, them little fuck niggas, they'll let you know they ain't playing with you.
One of them niggas are dancing on
Oh, that little shit, they'll slide right out the way.
Hey, here's what you do. Here's how you beat a lot of that stuff. You make a big.
Yeah.
Now, that's true. Now, I gotta do a point guard to start it off, but yeah, that's true.
Every time you can guard every time.
Well, Todd likes to make centers. He likes to play with a big.
Yeah,
my bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's up, Kenny?
My bad. I said Todd likes to play with a big. I thought that was inappropriate.
Ben,
it was.
He said it again.
You come through, Kenny.
I mean, shit, you used to play with Kenny on the team.
He gonna get fucked up. He gonna get him fucked up, BJ.
Just said Ben.
Now I gotta go to jail for hate crimes.
Nah, man. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Nah,
I am, because you started.
Oh, because I started.
I am.
How about you take accountability for your actions and not gaslight me?
I am, because you started it.
I said, how about you take accountability for your actions and not gaslight me?
I'm immature, so don't expect me to do that.
That is.
Well, I don't like being gaslit. It triggers me.
Hey, you yell at everybody every day. You'll be all right.
That's what they say.
I'm trying to tell you.
You yell at everybody every day. You'll be all right.
I don't yell at people.
Yeah. Nasty. But while we got you, let's keep it pushing on, because let's go ahead and go to that big one now. Pause.
Yeah, see, I'm on the whole time.
Hey,
why Nico calling so far?
Hey, don't fucking do that. You heard me.
Why Nico calling so far, dude?
Man.
Nick,
Hey, let's go to the game right now.
14, but they about to go.
They finna go right now.
Yeah, they about to go.
Texas finna go up.
I forgot they got Nick Chubb.
You know why I ain't bringing no ass in here, Paul? That's crazy.
New Kung Fu Kitty.
That's great.
Hey, hold on. Before he gets to the next topic, what's wrong with your man? Why does he think he could ask me why I didn't bring some of that ass in here? Like
bottle in here.
You know what I mean?
Bring some of the bottle ass.
You want that little back end? You want that little back end?
He would have made him a little cup and then bring the back end ass in here. And I just wanted
I brought him. I poured a heavy cup to pour in his cup.
New Kung Fu Kitty.
Oh, now Dean gonna get up.
It's
his topic.
Come on. What's up, Kitty? Look at them stain. Look, man, that nigga living good. Living great.
Nigga, he got that stained wood on top. Crazy.
It's ridiculous.
You need to find that. You need to find that soundbite that you see.
Send it to me on YouTube and I'll cut it.
What's up, Kenny? I ain't got you to YouTube. I gotta record it.
Well, just send it to me and I can just dub it on here. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to dub tapes back in the day.
That is.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
I gotta pour me a drink.
Nah, I know I don't see what I see what I'm thinking.
What are you talking about?
I know good and well y'all ain't gambling back here.
I didn't
know y'all ain't back here gambling.
Pack up your stuff, everybody going to jail. Pack up your stuff,
everybody going to jail. Come on, kid. Now you better come on.
You want to talk outside? Come on, cool.
Tell me something I want to hear. I'm taking everybody to jail. What are you talking about? Yeah, you better tell me something I want to hear. Yeah.
He said, "Look, Blue, you gonna give me? I'm gonna bust you if you gonna give me some information."
Listen, look, you do. I'm gonna bust.
The only reason I ain't busted your ass because you my cousin.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick your ass. Then I'm gonna kick your ass.
We'll love to see that one, Kenny.
Shit, we'll love to see that, Kenny. Shit. Nasty, AC, let's bring it in for Nasty in here, Paul.
So you know, we got to talk about Charlie Kirk because everybody talks about Charlie Kirk.
And that's what they did to call him Charlie Kirk.
Hey, come on, man, that ain't funny. Yeah, Lee Rule, you can't do that. I mean, you can. It's America's free speech, right?
What I'm saying, it's America. We've seen an execution on TV plenty of times.
That's a fact.
Plenty.
All right, so you know, people have their feelings, and then people have their responses, and then people have feelings to the response of it. I kind of want to just put it out there, and we really, I mean, I've talked to y'all about it a tad bit, but we kind of didn't talk about which direction we want to go with it on the show, and I think that's kind of the best way to do it. So, I mean, people are up in arms. Some people don't care, and some people are up in arms because they don't care about him. Charlie Kirk, American hero, assassinated last week while giving a speech.
So what gives him the status that he's assassinated?
Because that's what they told us.
Why the fuck did you say American hero?
Because
That's what they say.
He's being treated like an American hero. You know, he got the vice president filling in on his
That's
show
real.
today. He's getting these special honors. They flew the flag at half mast for him. He's being treated like an American hero. So whether or not I feel like he's an American hero or not, America is
Nah, I
treating
feel
him
you,
like
though.
a
I
hero.
definitely feel
So
you.
therefore, he's an
Damn, them
American
niggas
hero.
didn't score.
No, they
No.
didn't hit the line. But Nasty, go ahead. Let's hear you. I want to hear you.
I mean, it ain't my business, bro. Like, I look at it like this. I think America, you know, his crowd, who he appealed to. Like, I didn't know who Charlie Kirk was until the day he died, right?
Me
So
either, Dean.
my introduction to Charlie Kirk was listening to him on TikTok talk about how the biggest issue in the black community is the absence of fathers.
He white.
He white, right? And then, you know, 3 hours later he was dead. But I gotta I gotta believe that
Fucking rude.
whatever he represented, it ain't for me and my beliefs and who I am and the people I deal with. Because it was about division, right?
Mm.
And y'all know I'm pro-black as they come.
Mm.
So of course I'm well aware of all the issues within the community.
Mm.
So but what he was voicing a lot of times, and I only known about the man a week.
Mm.
It was false and it was programming for the whole MAGA Trump rhetoric and what they try to push and pushing poison in the black community. So, like I said, I hate that kids ain't got their daddy no more. I hate that a wife ain't got a husband, but I don't have to feel no type of way. He wasn't no hero to me. And just because he was a Christian don't make him no saint, right? Everybody want to say that.
It don't. That's all I be trying to say, Dean.
That's it. Like he had an agenda he pushed. And
So what was his push? Because I don't know.
All right, so I'll break it down to you. I did a little bit of research on it.
What was he?
I'm gonna try to tell you. So he was a guy who grew up in the suburbs of Chicago to a well-to-do family, conservative family, you know, private school, that type deal. And he was a big fan of Rush Limbaugh. The stories go
A racist.
Some would say that, but at the least he pushes information that could be perceived as racist by a lot of people.
Is Rush Limbaugh the nappy-headed hose?
Nah, that's Don Imus. That's Don Imus.
Oh, okay.
Nappy-headed hose was funny. It may have been racist, but
I
that
know
was
it's funny, but he can't say that.
But so like Rush Limbaugh, he's a conservative radio host, super popular, a big figure in the conservative movement. This kid was a huge fan of him. When the Tea Party movement started, you know, around Sarah Palin and those types after the 2008 election, he became nailing Palin. Shout out to Lisa Ann. But anyways, he was a part of he was a part of the Tea Party, and he started working his way in the Tea Party as a teenager. And those people in that movement, they liked him, they liked what he pushed, and then they put funding behind him because he was involved in conservative politics. Then he ended up landing a job with Don Jr. after the first Trump presidency, and then found himself in a media place before the first Trump presidency, because he was not a Trump guy at first. He was a Tea Party, Republican values guy, conservative values guy, and then got won over by Trump and then became a megaphone for the Trump administration. So that's kind of who he is in a nutshell.
A content creator.
Yeah, anti-Gaza guy too.
So
I was listening to Dean and talk about that the other day.
So he was pro-Israel, but what people are saying, you know, people like Candace Owens and shit, right? I don't know because I don't follow his work at all. Okay. I ain't know that nigga till he died.
Gotcha.
R.I.P. to him and his family. Prayers for them, because no matter how fucked up we may think that this person is, you know what I mean? Like, it's family still, like, people still love him.
Why are we on this Israel shit? Like, I still be.
Well, hey, we're gonna stay away from. We're not gonna go too deep into that one, okay? Just
They pissed me off today.
But yeah. We can talk about that on the phone, okay? But they said he started shifting away from being pro-Israel and was starting to push back on Israel. And some are pushing a narrative that's how he ended up losing his life, because he switched up. Again, that's a conspiracy. It's not backed in anything. I'm just speaking to the narratives around the guy.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I kind of want to focus this conversation on kind of the response to it, right? So you have his fans, his supporters mourning his death. Right. I don't care about that, as they should. Fuck what he says, fuck what he stands for. If you're a fan of somebody, you should mourn when they die. Cool. Then you have the people who hated him shitting on him. Cool, fine. If that's what y'all want to do, that's what y'all want to do, because y'all don't rock with dude. But then you also have people celebrating his death. And although I can have my thoughts on what he was doing with his life, at the same time, I'm just not gonna celebrate anybody dying. Like, period. That's just not me. Even if my life is better that they die, I'm not gonna celebrate it publicly. Maybe privately amongst my friends, but I'm not gonna put that out there, because that's just who I am as a person.
That's a hypocrite. They see if you say you ain't gonna celebrate it, but I'll do it privately.
Yeah, I'm a hypocrite, nigga. So what?
Okay.
So, I mean, wait. So you would still technically celebrate it?
No, I'll never celebrate it.
I mean, I'm not saying necessarily celebrate it, but I mean, like, you're not gonna mourn. You ain't gonna watch it to be sad.
So about this dude, right? I don't give a fuck about Charlie Kirk at all. His life meant nothing to me personally. I didn't know he existed, and because I didn't know he existed, when he passed away, niggas die every day. B, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, bad shit happens. People lose their daddy, people lose their mama, people lose their auntie, people lose their uncle, people lose their kids. Death happens, and we have to learn how to live with that.
People lose their virginity.
If I don't know you when you pass away, I don't give a fuck that you died.
It ain't gonna affect you.
Yeah, but because I don't care doesn't mean I'm gonna celebrate in it, even if I don't fuck with you and what you stand for, because that's just not my place. I just think it's been crazy how divisive this conversation has been, and the Epstein files still haven't been released, and the Epstein files still haven't been released. But like, everybody's going crazy about this guy that, from most accounts, with the people in my circles, didn't know he existed, and then those that I know who kind of follow that never came up in conversation.
Yeah, I don't think black people knew who he was. Yeah, except Candace Owens, but she married a white man, so they don't care.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I don't care what you look like.
I think. Go ahead, Ru.
No, you good. If I say something bad.
I think I'm with you, Lee. I don't want to celebrate nobody's death, but I also don't have to care, right? Because it's been I can count on my hands in the past decade how many times I don't watch a black person get killed on camera.
Why you got to bring race into it, Dean? You always want to bring race into shit.
That's what it's about. You gotta be. That's what it's about, man. That's exactly what it's about.
I don't know what you want me to do. When
it's folks in front of me talking, I ain't bringing race into it, because that's what it's about, Cracker.
but like,
damn.
Like, think about it. Like, have y'all seen the Drewski shit where he do the redneck shit?
Yeah.
Them crackers really mad about that shit. Talk about some, if we would have did it, it'd be bad. You goddamn right, it's gonna be bad.
Hey, Hey, Theo Von, he even talked about he was gonna dress up in blackface.
But they don't. White people don't get it though, bro, because they ain't never been suppressed. So you know what I mean? So they don't. So they don't get it.
So that I think that is the real conversation that comes here, right?
Yeah, like they don't get it.
What white people don't understand is that when there are black people who lash out in these moments and they hear y'all talking about like how great this person was and how he didn't deserve to die and fuck you for hating this guy, it's like, bro, we got real heroes out here, people who actually weren't trying to divide and trying to bring people together, and they were killed for whatever reason they got killed for, whether it was a lone shooter, whether it was a government conspiracy, whether it was racist motherfuckers who wanted to stop the movement. That shit that we deal with, and in our community, we expect, like, hey, don't be talking too much about them folks, because you know what might happen. And then when it happens to them, and then you have people talking shit. Like I saw shit today about niggas that was Trayvon, and right? People laying out dead with like the Starburst or the Skittles and shit, right? That was a thing, right? People talking shit about George Floyd saying he's not a martyr. He was on fentanyl. It don't matter what the fuck he was or what he did. A nigga put his fucking knee on his neck and killed him. That's fucked up, right? So when black people then say, y'all want to get mad at us for saying, fuck this motherfucker, but y'all been saying, like systematically, y'all been saying, fuck us since you went to Africa and goddamn 1619 and brought these niggas over here. And then y'all been saying, fuck us every step of the way in this country. We just say, fuck you back one time. And then y'all want to go, oh my God, how dare you do this? This is un-American. We're going to start a war. Dog, if we started a war every time we felt wronged by some racist shit, it wouldn't be nothing in this motherfucking country. Man, but y'all motherfuckers, when some shit happened to y'all would have getting y'all's motherfucking feelings and act like it's the end of the world. It's that caring shit, right? It's like that.
Like I got a white lady.
You can't mind your fucking business when certain stuff is happening. Hey, I didn't want nobody to kill that motherfucker, but I don't care. And I don't have to care. Yeah, niggas die all the time because of racism. Niggas get fucked up because of this fucked up system, and we just act like this shit doesn't matter. But then when he died, oh God, we gotta fly the flag to half mast.
But don't make me proud.
Come and walk with me proudly. Step in my shoes. Learn what it's like to be a black man. What you say, D?
Don't make me proud. I hear you, boy.
Like, no, bro,
man, what I'm saying, like I'm dealing with a white girl right now. She called me and she said, "Yeah, you better answer when I call." Like, hey, PJ, I hung up the phone, man. It was just an instant. Like, it was just a reaction. I had to call her back and say, "I'm sorry, I lost you." But I really hung the motherfucker up, man, when she said that. Like, and I'm at the shop. One dude, I was like, all right, we went over everything. I'm gonna go to my car right up. He said, "No, you're gonna come back here and write." And I'm like, okay, watch this in my head. Like, he think he don't know who he fucking with. I went in my car and left.
And bro, that's the thing.
I
remember watching this episode on the Joe Budden podcast, right? And Mark Lamont Hill and Melissa Ford were going at it. And she was like, I feel like you're picking on me. Uh-huh. And he goes, do I pick on you more than I pick on this person? Do I pick on you more than I pick on that person? Do I pick on you more than that person? She kept saying no. And he was like, okay, so because I'm picking on you, why does it feel that? Like, why do you feel like I'm picking on you? I'm talking shit. He said, maybe it's because you're not used to this, and now I'm treating you like everybody else. And because you're privileged, so now you think you're being mistreated. You're not being mistreated. You're being treated like everybody else. That's what this shit is. Hey, what happened to him, I don't agree with. I don't. Because I'm just anti-violence. But to act like this is abnormal, this is new, that he was just some special person that got fucked over and this doesn't happen time in and time out. No, bro. Now you're just being treated like everybody else and you're not being treated better than everybody else. So it's not mistreatment based on a societal standard. You are just being treated differently than you're used to. So you think you're being mistreated because you no longer are reaping the benefits that your privileges once granted you.
That pretty privilege shit.
Hey, let me say this. I have a hard time having religious conversations on this podcast.
Why?
Because y'all get a little crazy sometimes.
Who gets
But-
crazy?
6 5 don't reach. Chill now. Chill 6 5.
But look,
It ain't no
But
big
look-
kid. It ain't no get crazy. AC get the yelling and y'all just getting y'all feelings. It's as simple as that. You know, I'm gonna call it how it is. And I call, you know, what I tell y'all when y'all call me, well, y'all quit being some fucking babies. That's exactly what I said.
look though, I think in America now, it's like you got white Christians who love God, and then you got white Christians who love America. Right?
They go hand in hand, AC. I mean, then what you talking about?
Huh?
They go hand in hand. God in America, you know that.
God
Well,
and country.
that's what you right, Ru. You right. That's how it's based, but it's like a difference. So, like, even with the narrative of Charlie Kirk being a Christian, his values may have been Christian, but his actions didn't follow.
Christians
So
are racist. That's why I hate when our black people try to be that. That's my main thing. I'm gonna send you an interview of a Klansman. Me and VJ watched it. And he sat there and said, hell, we brought him over here, we taught him Christ. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk about us.
We taught him how to get dressed. We taught him Christ. We taught him respect.
How to read. He said all this shit.
They wild.
And now they want to treat us like that. Like that's what he was saying.
But you know what? He was saying similar things to some of what Kirk says, and
It's
what
all the
they same. and that becomes the problem. It's like you don't value who we are and what we are, and you are giving a snapshot version of a deep layered story. Like when Charlie Kirk says one of the biggest problems in the black community is the lack of fathers. But what Charlie Kirk doesn't say is that there was the crack epidemic tied to the war on crime, and we have pretty good evidence that the United States government was involved in bringing cocaine over to America to then build that crack epidemic and then lock up people for crack. Because again, you get more time for crack than cocaine, but you can't have crack without having cocaine. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That two-strike law.
Yeah. So it's all that time. And then you have the growth of social of welfare, right, and social programs that allow black women to be quote unquote financially better off, being independent instead of dealing with this man who may not be able to produce a lot of money, so they can get enough money from the government and a place to live. And then it incentivizes black women to not necessarily have fathers in the house, because if both of y'all are on that paper, y'all can't afford y'all can't stay in the projects, but you can't afford the apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have a place for my kid by myself than not have shit with this motherfucker.
With this nigga, yeah.
Yeah. So you get this, and like you understand why the black father doesn't exist, and then throw in women getting more rights, women going to college, women being able to get paid better rates, which they should. I'm not against that. But then you having these career women who lead a nigga for cheating now because he can't financially abuse her. So then you create other single black parent households, because what mama put up with, the daughter ain't putting up with because she got some money. You know what I mean? So now you got all these things fighting against each other, which makes it make sense why the black man doesn't exist in the house. And then black women, they don't remarry and get back together like white women do and all that stuff. So you don't have these family units. And so then you have these kids who grow up without fathers, and me and talk about it all the time in coaching. Hey, you can tell the kids who ain't got daddies.
Right.
And like sometimes you see the kid like, dang, bro, that boy needs a daddy. He got it. But God, you can tell he's being raised by his mama.
Well, that's a small percentage that black niggas ain't got no fathers.
I ain't gonna say small.
You and one other of my friends, the only friends I got that grew up without, both parents. Everybody else that I know got both of their parents.
I'm trying to think. V. Shaw, Dean. Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, no, because a lot of the niggas we play sports with, their daddies
my cousin. Nah, if they daddy ain't in the house, they around. You get what I mean?
Nah, I'm talking about. You start thinking about people on our basketball team. They didn't live in the house.
It was just me and you, AC.
I'm talking about in different grades in high school. Even niggas who had stepdaddies, bro. Because like on the football team, we used to always make jokes about people who had their daddies. Like, damn, bro, you live with your daddy, soft ass nigga.
I ain't never made that heard that joke.
No, you was bro, you was gone. You was gone. Yeah.
Nah. We ain't never go through that in Carter. Y'all was fucked up over there. Yeah, I ain't never got picked on for having my dad. Shut up, Big Van. But no, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was saying. It's only AC and my friends. So the only two niggas I know that we all just grew up with our mama. Everybody, all my other friends got both of they, you know what I'm saying? Got both of their parents. They still married. You know what I mean?
The thing is, though, bro, and I get what you saying though too, Rue, but it's a little different. Like, I think for example, it's like when you grow up with your daddy in the house, but when you got a nigga like me, for example, like my daddy was in the house my whole life, but he was also one of the niggas that like he was on his own schedule. He worked crazy.
He taught you to wipe your ass, didn't he?
No. Hell no.
That's the main, like that's the main thing you can think about. Like, because if you were a woman, she not gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, and I tell this on live on everything.
But VJ, you had them in the house though. It's there. You know what I mean?
But listen though, I hear that. But what I'm saying is, with my pop being in the house, I still didn't learn how to actually piss until I was like 4 or 5 for real. Like standing up pissing.
But you learned though.
I learned how to piss and wipe my hand and all that like a woman. Like I was sitting down and I was doing all that little shit like to piss and shit.
I get that, but you got them. You get what I'm saying, VJ?
Yeah.
Compared to a nigga grow up with 2 women, it's like damn, like fuck.
Yeah. I get it.
You just don't like.
I get it.
Because
that's what I'm saying. You got to test. You got a man energy in the house, and then you got
testosterone in that motherfucker. Yeah.
So you gotta think. Now you gotta think when I get like 13, 14, I'm with some bitches. It's like, man, y'all can leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Because natural instinct start kicking in. You get what I'm saying?
No, but it's real. And like V, what you understand is like your mama acted a certain way because your daddy was in the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dean, your mama acted a certain way because your daddy was in the house. Right. Me and Rue living in a house with 2 other women, and they ain't getting checked by no nigga.
Yeah, and then no respect to AC. You know, AC really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like me. Just that's all I'm gonna say.
No. Like
I he not gonna.
You know what I mean? I follow the rules. Yeah. Like
I say he not like me. Like I'm gonna. You know what I mean? Like
hey, but Adrian, you can say that on here, and I'm not offended by it. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I talk to you, I'll be like, look here, what I tell you, AC, look here, it's gonna keep going till you got to be a man. Like at the end of the day. Man, shut the fuck up and leave me alone. I promise you that shit go a long way. They'll leave you alone.
Fuck up. But you know, it's real. Cause I remember one time, bro, it was probably the biggest fight me and my mama got into one day. I was 18. I wanted to come up here. Red was living up here. And she told me I couldn't come. And I'm like, man, what the fuck you mean I can't go? Like, I'm going to Maze Road, which I really was.
You was right there, though,
I was down there, yeah.
Okay,
which I wasn't coming here. I was going somewhere else. But I was just telling her I was going here, so she would leave me alone. And she was just like, no. And then we started arguing. I'm like, why? Like, bro, I'm 18. I'm just going up the road. And we get to arguing. And then she pick up the broom. And that was like kind of the first, like, I'd always give my mama that like respect. Oh, she can't hit me, blah, blah, blah. And then she picked up the broom and I was just like, hit me. Nah, hit me with it. You don't pick up the broom, nigga, hit me with it.
Shit.
And that was like the first time though, like my balls dropped.
Did
like,
she hit you?
Hell no.
Shit.
She should have knocked shit out your ass.
What a God. And anybody that's on this live that's watching, ask them about Erica Candy when I told her to hit me with this motherfucker.
How old was she?
Like 14.
No, see.
So wait, I'm gonna tell you the first time was 14. Then when we moved to town, I graduated in Harley, excuse me. So when I graduated, it was right before we graduated. I got hit in the back of the head, in the back with like a little with the same.
No, that don't count. It's in the back.
No, I'm walking through the house because I didn't get in till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't answering my phone. I wasn't doing none of that, and she go over the back because I wasn't.
That's different. I'm talking about we face to face, and she picks up the broom, and I'm saying hit me with it because now you throwing it in my face. I'm gonna catch that motherfucker. Oh no, because nigga, I'm 18. I'm lifting weights, like I'm in shape, bro. Like, bro, I'm not about to let nobody hit me with no broom.
Yeah.
And for anybody listening, my mom was not abusive. I only got hit with belts growing up, and I didn't get crazy whoopings like that. This is just a situation where it's now that her, like, if I had a daddy in the house,
Mm-hmm.
the argument don't happen because my daddy just be like, man, let that boy go.
Or he busting out as soon as you start doing all that riling, then now he done busting.
Yeah, now I gotta
motherfucker, what you say? Oh, look here,
exactly.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you.
So like that, and that's one of the things that when we talk about, when me and Todd talk about kids not having daddies in their house, you just see how they deal with like authority, male figures, and being yelled at, and like being treated in an aggressive way. It's football, right? Like we meet these kids. I meet these kids from football, so football is aggressive. Sometimes you're going to be intense, and you just see the different way the kids respond.
Facts. That's a fact, though.
Damn, bro, that was some good. That was some good shit, man. We niggas really tapped into like some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, man, black folks, we ain't gotta worry about nothing. That ain't our goddamn business.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, and like to close out, oh boy, like or Charlie Kirk, bro. I think that's the thing, bro. Putting your opinion out there, cool. And this is on both sides, but like just saying something on social media don't matter. Us even having this conversation doesn't matter. I hope somebody hears it and it means something to them. And like I talked to one of my partners who's a Charlie Kirk fan yesterday, and he kind of like explained to me why people in the conservative movement follow him. And I listened to it and I go, okay, that makes sense. I can disagree with what he's pushing, so I wouldn't follow him. But if somebody appeals to like 80% of what you're into, even like the black people that we know who are into that, I listen to them talk, and based on the information that they choose to receive and accept, it makes sense why they can get down with that, because some of the stuff he says does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, like he ain't like a broken clock that's right twice a day. No, he's right about some stuff, but a lot of the stuff it lacks context, and bigger than him, the people that listen to him, and I'm speaking specifically to conservative white people who don't like actually try to feel what black people go through and understand that stuff.
Right.
They can believe that stuff because on paper a lot of it is very true, but you're not given the context as to the why. You're not given the why, you're just given the what.
Yeah.
So with what you saying, I 1,000,000% agree. But that's why I said, like, with a lot of shit that Charlie said, or excuse me, with some shit Charlie said I didn't agree with. But then again, it was a lot of little shit that he say that I absolutely agree with to a certain extent. Like, I mean, we ain't got to go in detail on what it is, but
no,
it's certain shit that he said, like, that when you actually go back and you think about it, like certain conversations, like, was the Civil Rights Act, was it good or was it bad? He mostly said it was bad, but then when I listen and I say, and I actually hear why he said it was bad, a lot of that shit makes sense, because if you think about it, he said one in every three family was homeowners. He said that fucking we had our own money, like our own money system. We had our own banks, we had our own grocery stores, we had our own schools. They
burned it down.
I get it. But then again, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, just listening to both ways. I hear you saying, and I definitely agree with that too, Nancy. So I don't think I'm changing that. But it was just, if we go full time, I guess without the Martin Luther Kings of the world, without him saying civil right was bad and all this and that, or trying to bring segregation together, was that good or was that bad? I mean, I'm not saying that.
No. So let's talk about King's message, right? Mm-hmm. King was not pushing for full integration. Mm-hmm. King was pushing for opportunity. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't tell me no because I'm black.
Facts.
But I don't have to work. I don't have to shop here just because you're here. You know what I'm saying? You just you can't say white only. That's what King was fighting for. Right. And a lot of King's message, and it comes with him passing, it gets lost, because if you start looking at what King focused the end of his life on, the last 5 years, I took a class on this shit back in 2013. Actually, one of the best classes I had in college. But it was by Dr. Vincent Harding, a friend of Dr. King. He taught the class. And King was focused on helping poor people, not just black people, helping poor people, and he was fighting against the Vietnam War. And that's what ultimately ended in King's death. King trying to get black people to the table, that's not what got him killed, because if you look at what happened once we started integration, then your black companies get bought out because they're smaller, because there's more white company, like there's more white people who've been supporting these white businesses. So because of the economies of scale, they can charge lower prices. So you're just going to go there because it's cheaper anyways. That's what happened because of the Civil Rights Act, but that's not what King was totally fighting for.
Okay.
He wasn't fighting for integration. He was just fighting for, he was anti-segregation.
Anti-segregation.
Yeah.
I get it.
And I mean, Kirk's messaging was that's the way he tried to frame things is what I got a problem with, because it's manipulative, right? So to even fix his mouth and say that black women, I know he named names, so Michelle Obama, somebody else. I can't think of the others, but to say that they don't have the brain processing power.
He talked about Justice Ketanji Brown.
Yeah. But to say they ain't got the brain processing power, and Michelle Obama went to Princeton. They all got college degrees. They overly qualified. But to him, he tried to diminish anybody black to a DEI hire. In my eyes, from what I know and from what I learned. Also, to say that Clarence Thomas is a more important black figure than Martin Luther King, that ain't rooted in nothing but
ideology.
Go ahead.
It's rooted in ideology. He only says that because Clarence Thomas, as a black man, is more aligned where he is. So he will speak to the significance of what Clarence Thomas did. And don't get me wrong, Clarence Thomas is a significant figure in black history. I don't care if we agree with him. I don't care if he's pro-black, anti-black. Like, no, Clarence Thomas matters in black history. But at the same time, he's the second black Supreme Court justice. He's from Savannah, Georgia.
Who the first black Supreme Court justice?
Oh, Thurgood Marshall. A nigga. Now, Thurgood Marshall was a nigga, though.
Yeah, that's real talk.
He played poker and smoked cigarettes.
Real talk. He's one of
them guys. And then I think, as we close this Charlie Kirk topic out, bro, I think the biggest thing is that black people are celebrating his death because black people felt like he was pushing for our death, right? And maybe not directly, but he did not only did he not stand with us, from everything I've consumed, it seemed that he stood against us and pushed things that hurt us. So I understand the person who celebrates that. And I need the people who don't agree with that to understand that if you feel like somebody is trying to take away your opportunities and take away your humanity, and that thing no longer exists, and then he gets killed, so he he can never hurt you again. That is a reason why people would celebrate.
Right.
And as Americans, we celebrate other people's death. Like when we killed Osama bin Laden, we celebrated. When Saddam Hussein was killed, we celebrated. Like we've celebrated the death of people who we deemed evil. So when somebody else celebrates somebody that they deem evil, don't be mad if you're the same person who celebrates somebody else's death that you deem evil. Just because you don't deem Charlie Kirk evil, you can be bothered by it, but just understand, empathize something that he didn't like to do. And I'm okay with him not empathizing. But empathize with the people who say this guy was against me and he was good at being against me and he was making things happen that stopped me from living my best life and having the opportunities that I can actually work hard for and earn and deserve. Not some shit handed to me, shit that I earned, and you're questioning that and you're not even qualified to question that. I can understand the person who celebrates that.
And I think America need to understand this as well. this is not a rare occurrence at all. So, you know, we got a gun problem, but we also are. I mean, this is as common as anything else. It's just like fucking apple pie. It's a part of the fabric.
Yeah.
In America.
Man, rewind. What the hell did you just say?
Hey, Rue, you know,
I've been chilling until you talk about you bringing some apple pie. Come on, man.
Rue, in America, you know,
it's a
apple
part
pie
of the
it's like part of American culture. Apple pie,
like baseball,
like baseball.
Redneck. That's the American culture, and you know it.
Murder is American culture.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. This
I
ain't
don't want to
that
say
new.
murder, but when somebody got to like,
man,
American culture is you do something. You know, like if somebody doing something you don't like, you go do something about it. Whether that's kill, you know, whether that's kill, fuck them over, you know, blackball them, whatever the fuck it is.
Man, niggas die in America all the time, and I'm telling you, I lived in the Middle East.
And it was a crime. It was a crime scene tape on Atlantic Boulevard today. I'm pretty sure nigga got dropped.
Bro, when I lived in the Middle East, I didn't have to lock my door. Ain't nobody. Ain't no guns.
America's a dangerous place besides a third world country. That's a little different, you know.
Yeah, because in America we think we need our guns to stand against the government, but what Americans don't realize is our guns that we get aren't big enough to ever stand against the government. We can only use them against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then, I'm not calling the government bad, because the government itself, I don't think is bad.
Mm-hmm.
But the people in the government and the power that they yield then becomes bad. And that's why people think they need their guns to protect themselves against that. But I promise you, if the president says, hey, I'm going to deploy active duty military, like not the National Guard that he doing, not them bullshit ass niggas, but like the actual real war fighters, and he deploys them to a city to execute missions. Hey, Cletus, them guns ain't going to do shit, nigga.
The weekend warriors can't come in here and clean the shit up.
Man, look here, man. If he put soldiers in here, they can clean you up from miles away. You know what I mean?
There are some weekend warriors, yes, but as a whole, as somebody who worked with weekend warriors, I don't trust them niggas to write my name.
That's more so what I was saying. That's the reason why I made.
Yeah, no.
What is a weekend warrior?
The reservists, the niggas who fake military.
That's what they call them.
That's what they.
Yeah, how you call them? Weekend warriors.
I ain't never heard that one.
They show it 1 week in a month and 2 weeks out the summer. They
I know what they do. I just ain't never heard that.
Yeah, they want to tell you, I've been in for 15 years, and I go, yeah, I've been in for 10, and I did it every day. Fuck you. Shut up, man.
Well, AC is layers, because you see how you talking about them, but then you remember you told me what the field niggas call you. What's the word that they call the office niggas? Yeah.
Poe. Yeah. But see, and I tell them field niggas, hey, we get paid the same amount of money. I go home every night. You got to sleep in a fucking tent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, like when they go out, like when you go out to the field and you out in the field for a week, you may be sleeping in a sleeping bag, or you may be sleeping in a tent, or you may get lucky and sleep in the hooches. But that
ain't going home getting in your bed.
Yeah, nah, hey, boy.
You can't go get you a glass of this right here.
Yeah, shit. No.
Your nuts stink.
Yeah, and that's for damn.
But yeah, sure. Man, I don't been all over the world, and niggas hate black people. Remember that.
But women love us. Women love black people.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to say. I've been all over the world, and black people are hated all over the world, but there's nothing like the American nigga that's found all over the world. Like it's crazy.
These my earchins.
Yeah, the American. It's just something about the American nigga. Like I don't give a fuck if it's a weak ass American nigga, some loser. They still gonna
bring that last cone in here.
Yeah, get lit.
Y'all want to talk a little football?
And Baker just pulled it out. Pause.
New Kung Fu Kitty.
Y'all want to talk about our Falcons having a defense last night? Like, I mean, both of y'all called at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
How many times we got in the end zone yesterday?
Just one.
That's what I was thinking. Like, bro, what's up with all these field goals?
Shit, I mean, put that new kicker to the test.
I don't like
that. I was noticing. I was like, damn, we got the new kicker.
I wish we would have aired it out a little bit more because Michael Penix has a hose.
Oh God, that was filthy, dude.
Now that might be the worst thing you ever said.
And I just want him to sling the pill all over the field.
You know, I used to be able to throw a pigskin a quarter mile.
Nigga, you was a running back and a tight end.
Oh, that was a movie, nigga. Start watching movies, you would have knew it.
Nigga, I know it was a movie.
What movie was off of?
I don't remember. Napoleon Dynamite.
There you go. Okay.
Why did I leave that in there?
You might want to drink that on out the neck, yeah.
But now, hey, man, you know, Rue played DN and tight end.
I remember Rue playing back in the day.
Nah, in high school I played the X.
Yeah, you did play.
It's crazy because I'll be practicing tight end, but as soon as we play JV, they say, hey, to go to the X. You know what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, I tell you all the time, you was a better football player than basketball player.
Bro, quit saying that stupid shit.
No, middle school.
You see how they played with me when I got to high school? If they would have did that basketball, Cass I would have been shut down that day. Or they would have, pulled me out of there with cuffs.
or you would have left. Or you would have left like you did anyway.
Because I would have felt played, so I wouldn't have been going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? He left his friends behind and stuff to go to Centennial.
Like I knew that coming in. I was like, then when we playing basketball, like, look, we starting. They better not do that bullshit.
Nah, you was supposed to play JV. You a freshman.
Yeah. They were trying to get me to play JV in 8th grade.
Nah, you supposed to play JV as a freshman.
Nah, I was supposed to play JV in 8th grade. They were trying, coach, you was supposed to play. How you gonna tell me I was supposed to go to play JV, and sometimes after middle school practice, I go up there and practice with them? How you gonna tell me?
Nah, you supposed to play freshman with me and Tez and Red and Patrick and Sean.
Who is Tez?
Henry Shepard.
Oh.
Nah, one of the best athletes you've ever met.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Goddamn boy.
Huh?
I ain't never, and I swear, ever since that little elbow in 9th grade, I ain't never seen that boy again.
Sean.
Oh my God, boy, that's
who?
I want to. But I tried to get at him so crazy so many times, but it was like every time I would try and get him, it was like you have all the fucking Grassdale folks, didn't be the teachers and shit come.
Oh no, he was, bro. You know, like after that game.
Are you talking about the nigga? Are you talking about Sean from Laos?
Yeah, no, like so Sean did some shit to VJ. VJ wanted to put hands on Sean after the game. You know, we freshmen, we played it like.
There you go, ready to
Man, the game you always don't make this shit a VJ thing.
You know,
I play fair. I always play fair.
Why you don't wait? Get him during the game. He come through the lane.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing shit like Rue would do. No, hell no, I'm gonna wait till after the game. All that good tough shit, we can do all that after the game, bro. Wait.
The game over with, VJ. You gotta get it.
But then again, like I said, we already done lost now too.
That's what it.
Nah, y'all lost. Remember Zell pulled up from
that dumbass shot. Yep.
Man, I forgot who that was on Carterville. That was doing all that whooping. Like, what we gonna do something after the game? I said, man, nigga, sit on the bench. Damn, who was that?
Probably it was one thing about it. Now I'm about to say it was with Cass or Cartersville.
It was against Carterville.
Because I know if I had my boy with me, if I had Big Bo, Charles Chilton with me, man, we finna tell everything. I only needed Charles Chilton with me. Charles Chilton gonna act a fool. What's going on?
Shout out to the perk guard, man. That's my nigga.
Big Bo. Yeah, that's the perk.
Yeah, nah, but I ain't gonna hold you like that whole day after our game. Like Sean didn't want to be by himself.
Bro, I want to do head.
What? we told him,
nigga. Well, listen, no bullshit. I ain't never like one. I had what was it? JJ told me I had a contusion on my ribs, and because like I said, I caught a big hard flipper. Then it was like one of them flippers or them elbows where it hit you in the rib. Then he caught me right there. You know how y'all had the bleachers that was on the floor. So now when he hit me in the rib, now I done damn near did a front flip over the well, Big Deck used to sit right there in that little front spot. Man, I done hit that goddamn ground all hard, and yeah, from that point I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm finna get kicked out the game.
Yeah.
JJ didn't let me come back in the game the rest of the second half.
He come across the middle. You supposed to give one of them Draymond Green.
JJ kept me out the game the whole second half.
Who?
I never get that. JJ Chapman.
He was our ninth grade coach.
For real? Why the fuck I ain't never know that?
Because you wasn't at the gym yet.
I thought the football coach was the basketball coach, the 8th grade football coach. Wasn't he the basketball coach in high school?
Coach Porter.
The
No,
fat nigga, yeah.
No, you talking about Coach Porter. Coach Porter did coach.
Man, he coached high school, man.
Tyler them.
Yeah.
Nah, he probably coached Tyler them, but nah, he didn't have. I ain't have.
Hey, you know I punched Tyler in the game.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He was scoring too much, and so I punched him in his back.
In basketball?
Yeah. 6th grade. I punched him in his back.
So that was
Yeah,
Yeah, 6th grade. Yeah. Didn't nobody catch it, bro. I was on the top of that 2-3 zone. He got the middle of that zone. I punched the shit out of him.
I'm trying to remember 6th grade basketball. Damn.
My fondest memory of 6th grade basketball was against Calhoun when Coach Heath put me in and called a timeout and took me out.
Damn.
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 Oh man.
Let's bring it in.
Another funny basketball story from 6th grade. Where he didn't get his number and he was ready to fight over it.
Rue?
Yeah.
What happened with Rue?
Niggas,
what number you going for, Rue?
Niggas know I'm coming in with the 1-5. I've been 1-5 since I played with Melody. So we were this big. Y'all niggas gonna take the job. Who took it? Melody.
D-Ray Curtis. He was 1-5 in the county. Football and basketball.
It wasn't Melvin that took that number. I think it was Melvin.
Mook wore 22. Deontay wore 15.
And Deontay didn't get in the game not one time. Every game he get mad.
Nah, but Deontay didn't get to play.
I don't give a damn. Rue underclassman.
Bro, he was underclassman.
What that got to do with anything?
You don't get to come in picking your number unless you.
Hey, no.
I thought it go off of how good a nigga is.
That's how I need to go.
That's why I thought it go off of.
No, don't go like that. We gotta see what I'm putting much time in.
Andrew Kennedy was older than me, but he knew not to take 15.
Nah, he was 55.
Exactly.
I'll tell you another funny story. Him and Chris White got to fighting over some shorts one time, right? Because we had 3 pair of 38s, right? So Trev, Rue, and Chris White was supposed to get the 38s. I had the 38s.
Oh, you wanted something long then?
Yeah, nigga wearing the long shorts back then.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here. It's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Yes, man. This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
But yeah,
but nah, man, I came in late. I'm like, damn, where my shorts at? Why I got these little ass shorts?
They both grab them, and they ready to fight over the shorts.
So what you do? You just set over the...
Nigga, I played my 38s. Nigga, fuck them. I ain't wearing no little shorts.
Who ended up getting the 38?
I walked out with them shorts on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, now Chris had to wear the 36s.
Man.
What else y'all want to talk about?
He didn't like me. He didn't like me the whole season. Jay Burr used to say, "Man, Chris, they gonna whoop your ass." I was like, "Let him try, Jay."
I mean, he took your girl from you, so I understood why there was beef.
Damn.
Girl.
Ain't nobody ever took nothing from me.
Hey, didn't he have like a little? Whoa.
Nigga didn't even
he had something in his haircut, didn't he?
Huh?
Didn't he have like a spot in his hair or something? I don't remember Chris White.
I just know Trevor.
Gray hair.
Yeah, gray hair. Yeah.
I just knew Trevor used to slap his shit all the time in practice. Pause.
New Kung Fu Kitty.
Yeah. Now and then Chris White go for a layup. Trail sitting that shit.
Did y'all make it down there Saturday?
What, the Groove Fest?
No, nigga, to the birthday party, to the twin birthday party.
Nah, nigga, I was in my 20-hour class all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't doing shit.
Y'all went down there?
Nigga,
I ain't making it.
Nigga seen what I had going on Saturday, man. Lil Jerry wouldn't let nothing go on.
You supposed to take her to the party.
Well, shit, if I would have thought about it, I didn't even think. I just told AC I didn't think about the party when Trev had reminded me early in the week, but didn't hit me back and let me know that it's still going on. I fucked around and forgot about everything.
Well, y'all some bad friends.
Oh, shit up, man. I get it.
Y'all better be in the baby shower.
Well,
man.
AC, you drove down there and
All you gotta do is just make sure, give me a reminder before we get started.
The baby shower Saturday, right? What time?
So,
Everything is Saturday.
Where is that?
Frontier.
Oh,
Who? Did you lock down the caterer?
Yeah.
Y'all registered with Target? Y'all registered with Target?
No, but I'll send it to you though.
Children's Palace.
Baby, it's baby list or something.
I ain't got no job, so I'm giving you hand-me-downs, nigga.
Hey, I'm cool with everything, man. Understand? I ain't saying no to nothing.
Damn, that's crazy though. It is crazy.
What's the theme of the party so we make sure we dressed appropriately?
Kentucky Derby.
Man, what the hell? I'm gonna let it go, but that's your theme. Is that for you or the baby?
It's for me.
You gonna have a tickle right now?
It's for the baby's mama, and he saying it's for him because that's the right thing for him to say.
Nah,
Kentucky Derby.
I believe Drika ain't giving a damn about none of that. That's nasty to them playing this Kentucky Derby.
That was definitely I ain't gonna lie.
This Dean shit, man.
That's my idea.
I know.
So what they gonna have? How you gonna decorate it?
You gonna be on the horse?
I'm gonna let her do all that, but I want to smoke cigars and drink bourbon.
That's what I'm about to say. You gonna drink a little bourbon?
Yeah.
Sure, that's
You gotta get, you know, the Kentucky Derby is a fly event. So you know what I mean.
Come on now.
I'm gonna put on some country shit.
You don't do that at a Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, you do. It's Kentucky Derby themed. It's just country.
Yeah, and then you gotta what they do? Walk barefooted after the race?
Nah, you can do that.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
No, I'm just nigga. That's tradition. See, you don't know what you're talking about. You getting in a situation you don't know about.
I don't walk around nowhere barefoot.
That's what they do. That's what they do after Kentucky. Is it Kentucky Derby?
Got you crazy.
Yeah.
See, that's when you go in country. That's when you go in country. Country.
Got you crazy. Yeah, you talking about? Nah, but
Y'all know Nick Cannon said he had his 12 kids because of trauma.
Because of trauma.
Nah, he had 12 kids because you're horny. Like, why niggas just don't speak the truth, man?
I mean, but even then, ain't no trauma, ain't no horny, ain't none of that gonna make me say 12 kids gonna make me go say
you don't want to have 12 kids. That shit.
Yeah, mama you gotta work to have 12 kids. Hell, I see what it is with 1 and 2. They kicking my goddamn TV, and man, picture you had an extra 4, 5, and 6. Man, come on.
Yeah, nah, he said like with the divorce from Mariah and all of that stuff, the trauma that he just couldn't really like, and then his narcissistic personality shit, he just had them kids.
Nick Cannon, just a millionaire young nigga, just got a whole bunch of money, got a whole bunch of new chicks in every different area. He knocking them down. It just be like that. You ain't got to start all that kid, you know. Nigga ain't had no trauma. Shit, if anything, his trauma should have came from Nickelodeon, from all them freak stories I be hearing out of that motherfucker. Niggas always getting took by that little fat white boy that want to touch on him and make a massage him and shit. No, hell no. So if Nick ain't got no trauma from that, Mariah Carey ain't gonna make me think that's real trauma to make you just keep knocking all these goddamn folks up and making them pregnant. No, hell no.
You think he did that to get pussy?
Who, Nick?
Yeah, he
hell no. Nick gonna get it regardless, bro. Nick was gonna get it regardless. Nigga, he one of them ones, man. It's
could
just
he
now,
get you?
Nobody can get me. I'm about to say I ain't even that easy. So it's like I said, it's just you gotta work for the beat. But it's like even that, you know.
So if Nick work hard enough, he can get you.
I don't know. I don't know. I told you I ain't easy. But if Nick touched me, I wouldn't mind. I'll make sure. If Nick touched me, I'll make sure it's recorded. I sue the goddamn shoes off Nick. Big freaky ass want to do something to me. Shit, I don't know nobody even want to do nothing to old meat bezel. Shit, hell. But no, I think that's all we got for today. Hell, I'm ready on them easy.
Yeah, I'm ready to watch football, eat me some ribs, and go.
You got some ribs in there. You always got some ribs in there and then don't offer none. I don't like that shit.
Well, look,
My
BJ,
grandma.
he cooked about 10 pieces of fish in front of me and just ate it. Like
It all.
told me he was gonna give me some.
He was asleep, and I was hungry. I told him I was making some more.
Man, that nigga ate it in front of me.
Well, I ain't gonna because he made some.
McDonald's, VJ.
He got busy on the grill one weekend on when he fries or grilled some fish over here. I ain't gonna play on his top, Paul. He cut us in.
I did eat all the fish for Rue, and I was wrong for that. But I told him I would make some more. Just give me 5 minutes.
He said, "No." He said, "I'm sorry, I was hungry."
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know how that be, hell.
Yeah, I just kept.
Look, he did all that. He did that.
I just kept eating it.
He drunk all the liquor. I'm like, damn.
I didn't drink all the liquor. You left that bottle of 1942, and you was gone. For
That's
2
what.
weeks.
Yeah, I done told him that shit is over with.
Right,
I came back
I
the
don't
next
give a
week.
damn, LaRue. You shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have left without us knocking this bottle out. You should have rolled this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You should have knocked this motherfucker out before you went to the airport.
And we split the bottle, so it ain't even like
Oh shit.
yeah, bro. Like it ain't
So
like
he ganked me out my money. That's how I feel.
Oh, so you ganked me. Yes.
but it ain't like he bought the whole bottle and I just drunk the shit. You know what happens is sometimes
Yeah,
you be drunk.
I bought half the bottle when you drunk the whole bottle. I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
well, yeah, because sometimes you be drunk and you ain't got no liquor in the house. And you want to keep drinking. So
Man, he told me, he said, well, I had some other liquor, but I just like that 1942.
Yeah, I like that 1942. The way it go down a lot easier than this hot shit I got.
You know what? I hate his memory because he be remembering shit I don't remember.
He remember it to the T too. Say shit.
Why you remember
ain't
that?
no
man?
point in me drinking this shit, the cheap shit. Yeah, I got 2 weeks and nigga ain't gonna be
Well,
back.
I told you I pay attention. That's why I remember.
Yeah, see, I don't be paying attention. But anyway,
that's your problem.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
How about that? That's your problem, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? See how
All
you
right,
talking
I'm
to me?
gone. I get it, bro. I say, all right, I'm gone.
All right,
I don't get offended. You know,
hey, Adrian.
If it ain't about the weed, I really don't give a fuck. So,
Hey, Adrian.
Real though, boy.
My friend, I love you.
I hate you. How about that?
Hey, Dino, my friend, I love you.
Love, nigga.
Hey, V, my friend, I love you.
Love you, man.
Hey, you know Cam Newton, he do one finger,
one pinky,
one thumb.
How you gonna take that from the Migos?
I don't like that.
Man, you know that's a no.
And you should have heard what Munchie B said. Munchie B said he took it from us. Fuck nigga.
Yeah, that's the Inglewood family right there.
That's what Munchie said.
The money, T.I. son, he wasn't fucking with it either.
Yeah, I'm just telling you now. One finger, one thumb, one pinky, one love.
That boy shouldn't do no more.
Hey, y'all fucking with then you fucking with Jency. You think he nice?
Who?
Did you not see that run he just did? Did you not just see the run he just did? Shit, about
I just turned the game on. I just turned the game on.
Collarbone.
I'm in the ball. I'm gonna cut the game on after this though.
All right, guys. I think we're done here. May call y'all, may not. This was fun.
Village Vets.
Out of here.
Out of here.